And now weather with meteorologist TJ Springer, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
We are seeing some rain across the area, but sadly, we're really not getting much today across the Ozarks. We are seeing a couple of sprinkles, some cloud cover, but the heaviest of the rain, the bulk of it, with that area of upper level low pressure, is off to our north and east. And we might not see too much more, as this really has been diminishing overall throughout the last few hours. But we are tracking some more for the weekend, which is really good. The drought is not good, and this is hopefully going to help at least a touch as we get a little drink from Mother Nature. Here's that live look in Springfield. Taking a peek outside your door, we have 89 degrees. The dew point now in the mid-60s, so it's feeling definitely stickier out there with that westerly wind coming in at almost 10. And when you take into account the higher dew point and the warming temperatures, it now feels like 93 in Fort Leonard Wood, middle 90s from Fayetteville through Joplin. The feels like temp, the heat index in Springfield is now at 91. And I think it's only going to get worse as we head throughout the weekend as more heat and more humidity stream up from the south. I'm thinking we'll get back into the upper 90s for most of us today. Some spots closer to the 95-degree mark, but definitely a little less sunshine than what we've seen over the past few days because of the disturbance sliding by, really skimming us off to the north and east. Places like Camden, Lake Ozark maybe seeing a stray shower or a thunderstorm. And I left that 10% chance in the metro as well. Overnight, we're seeing mainly starry conditions. We'll dip back into the low to mid 70s. It'll be quiet, but definitely feeling muggy with the help of that southerly breeze at about 5 to 15. Tomorrow, it's going to be even worse. The humidity is on the climb, and I think we're going to have the highest of it Sunday into Monday as we have just this gateway of Gulf Stream moisture opened up and feeding up into the Ozarks. But it looks like we'll have another cold front Tuesday into Wednesday, and that should allow still some slightly less humid, some comfier conditions to take back over. I'm thinking tomorrow we're going to have those heat indices or those feels like temps back into the low 100s with the temperatures topping out right around the 100-degree mark. It's going to be a sweltering Saturday. Great for the lake, great for the pool, great to be around some sort of water or in the sprinkler, something. Hey, maybe a water balloon fight. I don't know, something to beat the heat. As we head through Saturday night into Sunday, we're seeing our next disturbance moving in. This is that cold front and associated area of low pressure. Best chance is going to be Sunday, and it looks like the heaviest rain is still going to fall to our north and east. But as it moves in, we are expecting more widespread showers and some rumbles as we head through Sunday morning. Here's 10 o'clock, heaviest looking out towards St. Louis, parts of Illinois, and we continue to see this work on through the area as we head through Sunday evening and then eventually winding down Sunday night. By 11 o'clock, midnight Monday, it's working out of here, and I think we're going to have some drier conditions as we kick off next week. Our certified most accurate 7-day forecast shows temperatures after a little cool down with the help of the moisture on Sunday, back into the upper 90s on Monday, drying out, and then we're back into the 100s. I think this is going to be the hottest day we've had in quite some time, likely in almost a decade, and I think we're going to have widespread temps above the century mark, but it looks like we'll have slightly cooler conditions, and we're back into the middle 90s by Thursday.
All right, slightly cooler is just fine.
Yeah.
Anything that will bring us down, even just a little bit, is fine.
Something is better than nothing, yeah.
And we're finally seeing triple digits.
I know, isn't that crazy? I know we might be on record watching to see where we'll slate out that day, but yeah, could be breaking some records possibly.
All right, on record watch officially. Thanks, TJ.